Hello, my name is Roberto Fernandez. I'm an environmental science student at Broward College. I'm here today to present my project, Mapping Veteran Grave Markers at Fort Lauderdale's Woodlawn Cemetery. This project stemmed from a need in the community here in Fort Lauderdale for people to know where their relatives are buried in the cemetery. Historical research has shown that no maps exist that document where families or individuals were buried in the cemetery. And so oftentimes people come in, and I've met people that have asked me, do you know where my relative is? And sometimes I know because I may have seen it, and sometimes I don't. And one of the things that I decided to do this summer for my GIS project was to try to use ArcGIS Collector to try to figure out if I can use it to map the cemetery. So I decided to start with something simple, which was veteran grave markers, because the Veterans Administration has dedicated styles for headstones. So I was like, okay, I can look for these styles. It's fairly easy to identify. And so I selected the veterans as like the first trial of this project, of this mapping project. So we did find the general issued headstone, marble flat stone, a bronze flat stone. We also have a locally made here in South Florida pedestal marker, and then there's also a granite marker that would be darker than this marble one, but the photo didn't come out as nice as I'd like it to, so that's not included in these images. But what we did find, I took ArcGIS Collector. I did the online learning module through ArcGIS, the ArcGIS website, and I created a template for the map on ArcGIS Web, and then I downloaded it, shared it with my phone app, and I went out. It took me 2 hours, and I was able to do the entire cemetery, because it is a small cemetery, in the 2 hours of just collecting the veteran markers. At the end of the 2 hours, I discovered that there were 53 bronze flat markers. There were 3 granite markers, 11 of the marble type, 12 of the general, and 1 of the locally made pedestal. Now, some of the key takeaways from this project is that this app can be used to do quick surveys of historic cemeteries, of any cemetery, if you're just trying to assess grave marker styles, and you've already kind of have an idea of what you're looking for. If you're trying to input data like names, dates of birth, military units, things like that, then it will take more time because you have to sit there and manually input the information. So it would be Roberto Fernandez, born March 1st, 2000, versus just kind of putting general type and then, stuff like that. So it will take more time, but as one person, I was able to do this in one day.